Have you ever said, I need to find myself? I know I have. Think about it. Finding yourself is a boring proposition. What does it actually mean? The word find is ambiguous. We say, I am going to find myself, and what comes next? A few mumbled things about meditation or walking or self care, when really you have no idea where to start. These are phrases that we throw around because it's become socially acceptable. I'd also encourage you to look at the tone of the phrase itself. When do you usually say that you're going to go find yourself? Is it usually said with intention and direction, or is it usually a canned response to some unpleasant experience in your life? I'll tell you exactly where I am. I'm sitting on a chair. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to replace the word find with the word create. And all of a sudden, you regain control and clarity. Every day we wake up, we're slightly different than the day before. We're a blank slate. We have the ability to start creating the person that we want to become. Now, you're probably thinking, Nick, that sounds nice to say and all, but events from my past have impacted who I am today. That's absolutely correct. We subconsciously weave the events from our past into stories that form our identity. These stories are critical to this mission, but our goal isn't to find the stories. We've been telling them to ourselves for years. We know right where they are. To make lasting and impactful change in our life, we need to understand how the stories impact us today and rewrite them to help us feel empowered rather than diminished. When I was growing up, I had a severe stutter. I couldn't get words to come out of my mouth. I spent hours each week in speech therapy. I wanted to contribute to conversations, but I quickly learned to keep my mouth shut because talking would result in getting laughed at, picked on, belittled, or coddled. I didn't want to be different. I distinctly remember one day in 8th grade language arts class, the teacher called on me to answer a question. I got the first 10 words or so out, but on the 11th, I tripped. It wouldn't come out of my throat. I tried to force it. I got so tense. My face turned red, and I remember sinking down in the chair. I have that image seared into my head and the sound of laughter around me as my classmates, trying to be respectful, continued to laugh and snicker under their breath. I stood out like a sore thumb. Poor Nick, you're different than everyone else. Oh, your life is so tough, no one will ever understand you. It must be so hard being you. For years, I've told myself that my stutter was a burden that I need to carry around. Only recently have I come to realize that the stutter I had through high school helped unlock some of my superpowers. It allowed me to build a thicker skin. It has helped teach me empathy. It has taught me about the power of words. In that sense, I was able to rewrite the story that I told myself before I was a victim. In the new story, I am empowered. So today, I encourage you to stop trying to find yourself and begin creating yourself.
We are here because we are dedicated to helping members of our community build lean, strong bodies and confident, resilient minds. Determined to elevate the lives of working professionals, stay-at-home parents, and anyone who is ready to level up their life. Our invigorating group fitness classes, practical nutrition programs, and authentic coaches help ignite your life. Find a place that believes in you. Find a place that challenges you. Find CrossFit Southpaw.